talking shit. We spoke about Hillary Clinton on the stream on Tuesday, and a rather interesting comments about the UK. Luckily with us, she can't keep her fucking mouth shut. She was speaking in London just a couple of days ago. Might have been, I don't know when it was, a couple of days ago anyway. She was doing another talk. She's there at a book launch with her daughter or something. And in London, she said the UK, or she believes, the UK is on the path fucking hell, should I put my teeth in, towards authoritarianism and fascism. Serious shit. She's also concerned about the amount of MPs, particularly women, who say they aren't going to stand again in the upcoming election because of online intimidation and threats against their safety. Because Lord knows, that's never happened before. Bollocks! Allow me to expand on the bollocks part of it. I've got no allegiance to the utterly dreadful Conservative Party or the Brexit Party, none whatsoever. And I've got no time for utter bellends who scream about refugees taking our jobs and that. Although Graham broke cover on immigrants earlier, didn't you, Pickle? Saying you didn't think we should have any more. He's never come out and been so open about it. He then tried to mask it a little bit, but I got it. It's fine. You be you, dude. You know everyone should have an opinion. Like Richie Allen says, no matter how hateful,
I ain't like.
You should still be allowed.
The thing is, right? I understand you doing. I get that you're doing this on camera, yeah, just to be a dick.
And I did it before,
but you did it off camera as well when no one else could hear.
Yeah,
just to piss me off.
But I've got no time either for the bizarre fucking leftists who are far more authoritarian and fascist than our far right. To be fair, the far right means fuck all. Now, the Overton window has shifted so much that I'm far right. I don't even know what it fucking means anymore. Apparently, anybody that isn't far left is far right. There's a tiny little gap now between the two. The boys. What's driving this? Is it Brexit? Is the EU less authoritarian? No. Are leftists who scream into the soy latte about how unfair it all is, that there isn't a toilet for every one of the 72 genders, you heartless Nazi bastards? No. And as for fascist, I think Hillary can go fuck herself. Okay? How would the UK become a fascist state? Given the fact that she's no idiot, and she's not an idiot. She's a political fucking monster. She knows what an actual fascist state is. Guys like that were in charge of them. Are we going to turn into pre-war Italy? Is Boris going to be gesticulating wildly and pulling faces like Benito fucking Mussolini, while supporting the German war machine? No, of course not. Of course not. The hyperbole on this is absolutely fucking ridiculous. As if we don't hear crashing out every day. All this bullshit. Like Obama coming over, you'll be at the back of the fucking queue, and you're sliding towards being a fascist and authoritarian state. It's exactly this sort of bullshit and the leftist harassment of everyone who does not conform to their ridiculous milquetoast beige utopian vision for the world that can't possibly exist. They're the people fueling the fucking far right. Because anyone that doesn't absolutely agree with the fucking left, the fascist authoritarian leftists, where else can they turn? And they'll look at the people further on the right, who I don't like immigrants, I don't like this, but I don't think you're a bad person. You just got different opinions. All of a sudden it's like, they're fucking reasonable. I'm going to hang out with those guys. These cunts, they keep calling me a fucking Nazi. I'm going to hang out with these guys. Everyone needs to just take a really deep fucking breath and give the heads a wobble. All the people screaming, yay, to Hillary need to keep in mind exactly who the fuck Hillary Clinton is. If she's supporting the idea of remaining in the EU, we should be running away. Neoliberal monster, it's terrible. And now they're raising her up. Oh, this fine and powerful woman. She's right. What sort of state do you think Hillary would fucking bring in? Authoritarian as fuck. Hillary needs to fuck off back home, for a start. Not to sound... Go home! But she needs to fucking go home and stand, because she's going to stand. She keeps hinting at stand for another election, you'll fucking lose. Ensuring Trump gets 4 more years so that everyone can drink the salty tears of fucking leftists. And predominantly from outside America these days, it seems.
Do you think she's going to kill any journalists while she's over here? Or just for fun? She might get the itch.
All these people committing suicide around. By the way, did you know?
Sorry, suicide, a journalist, yeah.
Did you know Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself? Just saying. I'm not saying that's in any way connected to the story about Hillary. I'm just saying, because I don't want to say that in case I accidentally eat a lot of toilet paper and commit suicide as well. I don't want to commit suicide. There's people leaving notes now, innit? If you read this, I did not commit suicide.
Yeah, people are pretty scared, man.
This just fucking crashed.
I tell you what, man, if you do hang yourself with toilet paper, I will keep up the fight and insist that you talked against it. Hillary did it, yeah. I think you're the only media person in the country right now saying bad things about her. Everyone's sucking her lady cock very, very enthusiastically
right
now.
Lady cock.
Is it one of them?
Big fucking hitter. Is it? Got some girth on it.
All veiny.
Fucking hell, we've nearly got through all the stories.
I know, I'm amazed, man.
Because when you saw my notes there, you're like, this is 2 o'clock in the morning.
I couldn't even get through it. Yeah,
I've been wanting to, try and get it